Good night, everyone. John, God is good and God is good all the time. My name is Irma Jerry Spiritual Vine. I'm here to give you short news on tonight. And this is good news, good celebration news. This is Brittney Griner. She released by Russia and in prison. A swap for her own dealer, Bout. Bout. So Washington Brittney, the NNBA star who was held for months in Russia. She was in there for months. Prisoner on charges that were released Thursday today, and one prisoner swap for international dealer. Brought bring it on in to an ordeal that sparked attention high level between the United States. To secure her freedom. She is safe. The president says she is safe. She is on a plane. She is on her way home. That was a change for her freedom. Thank God for that. I spoke on it multiple times. Trying to help her get out of there. But thank President Bennett. After the months of being unjusted, detail in Russia, held under intolerant circumstances, Brittany will soon be back in the arms of her loved ones, and she should have been. She shouldn't have been there for a long time like that. And I agree. She shouldn't have been there that that long. It should have had been a swap. Because I talked on it multiple times for the swap. Into her own state. So the exchange agreement navigate within the receipt weeks that was given final approval by Mr. President Bennett. Within just the last week. You know, so the President Bennett has said that he was glad to be able to say that Brittany is in good spirit. You know, you know, she was not in good spirit. Nobody want to be in a good spirit. Being in there and then away from your own state. Saying that she was looking forward to getting home. So the Mr. President Bennett had dismissed the show trial in Russia that landed here in prison and said that she didn't ask for any special treatment. To secure Miss Brittany release, the president order about to be read and returned to Russia. So about is a short period, cut time, intense activity of a special kind. So the president signed cutting short, a 25 years federal prison. So it being cut down and she being swapped and exchanged, for freedom down into her own state. Brittany exchanged leaves retirement United States Marine Paul in prison in Russia. Now he was convicted on expunged charges that the United States had called false. So was in five. She was in there for about 5 months. So that's good news and good celebration. Long time coming. But she is being released. She is released. She'll be home. You know, so the exchange was very successful. And she's home with her loved ones. She didn't waste no time. She's home with her loved ones. There was a celebration on today. Good news on today that she was released with a swap exchange. So thank God that everything had worked out fine. We all, so many people were speaking on this behalf. For so many months, speaking on her release. So finally she got that release. So thank God for that. I'm so happy that she's out of that. Anybody be frightened to be she's somewhere out of your state. So I'm so glad she out of that situation. I'm so glad that she is released. God is good and God is good all the time. So that's all the show news I have for you on today. And that was good celebration news on today. So I see y'all on the next video.